Hey, William McClelland here with Universal Tennis. I'm your local account manager. I'm here to help you grow your business. As a former teaching pro and director myself, I do know the struggles on what it takes rating players, separating players out for different types of tournaments, events, exhibitions, clinics. But Universal Tennis is here to eliminate all those issues. As teaching professionals, we want the best play for all of our players. We want them to excel, have a great time, and keep coming back to the club over and over. That's how we grow the game. And Universal Tennis is aligned just to help you do that. Help you grow your business through all their tools, algorithms, and ways you can rate players, ways you can start tournaments, run events, scheduling managers. It's really exciting stuff. If you stick around just for a 5-minute tutorial, I'll show you a nice overview, and I look forward to booking a call with you to go more in depth. So let's start off here. This is our homepage. You can join as a player, as a provider. You can check out all different kinds of information. Here's a little bit fun tools, seeing Novak Djokovic, the top rated player on Universal Tennis rating, #1 player in the world. We've got events, we have spotlights. You can learn all different types of things, activate your player profiles, and for providers, we have all different kinds of information where you can get in touch to help check out and work with other clubs, other academies, high schools, and even colleges. So I'm excited to jump right into the next step. As we move forward, we now get to check out a little bit more about how UTR ratings work. You're rated from 1 to 16.5. Also, there's different types of subscriptions. You can have a standard player where you can just see rounded numbers, or you can hop right into our power subscription, which is only $99 a year or $10 a month. We've got groups, paid hits, and a whole bunch more that you can check out. So hop right in and join the community. As I stated before, we do have a power subscription. Now you get game analytics, all kinds of reviews over a 12-month period of match play. You can really find all kinds of information. I'd highly encourage you to take the time to screenshot all of the positive things that you get for just $10 a month or $99 a year. Highly encourage all of your players and your staff to become power subscription members with the Universal Tennis. Do you have any players looking to go play in college, any junior academies, or any club members that have children that are ready to get to the next level? Well, with Universal Tennis, you have all the information that you need. Right here, we'll use an example. The University of Florida, the national champions last year. So here's the UTR lineup versus the conference. You can see their players ranked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. As you can see, their players are in purple and the conference players are in blue. Now, as a club director and owner, this is something really cool, UTR Match Play. You can line up anytime for events and all kinds of things to grow the game. Here at Universal Tennis, we have solution-based platforms for clubs, academies, high schools, and all we're focused on is how we can grow the game and help you grow your business. As you can see here, we have club information where you can run unlimited events, high school and college. We also work with federations, and what's really awesome is we even have pro events. Here's a few of our featured clubs and academies and high schools and colleges that are utilizing Universal Tennis and our platform. You want to have a really cool event at your club, generate a lot of excitement and income for you and your members? Well, host a pro tennis event, UTR Pro Tennis. Look at all these events just in October that are being hosted all across the world. Moving on, now let's check out the Universal Tennis rating, where we can see the top pros ratings, top collegiate players, top high school players, top under 18, top under 16, and top under 14. Once you click a player, you can get all the information. Also, why don't you join in on the junior pathway? You can host events, and the best part is we already have separated sections. Check these out. Do you see your section located on here? Would you be interested in helping grow the junior pathway and help grow the game? All right. Now, how can we help your teaching pros and your club continue to grow? Well, Universal Tennis has created paid hits, which allows players to find really good players if they're visiting new areas or if they're trying to prep for a tournament or just to book out their book of business online. It's so cool you can book directly utilizing the Universal Tennis app or online. Also, you know what's really cool? Hosting events. We're not in Antarctica, thank goodness, but I am located in Florida. So what I'm going to do is just type in and show you all the events that are happening right now and happening in the future. Look at all these. I'm going to load a few more. Look at all of these events being hosted. Aren't you excited to be able to be part of this? From Junior Tour, Pro Tour, Open Matches. So getting right down to it, the UTR, Universal Tennis Rating, the most accurate tennis rating in the entire world. Make sure you screenshot all of this information so you can share it with your juniors, seniors, club members of all ages. This is the most accurate rating system. There's no bias except for making the best players play with other players at their level. Who wouldn't want great match play all the time? Now, don't you think this will help you when trying to schedule out events, tournaments, exhibitions? Now we'll move on to actually check out a player profile. This is Patrick Huck. He's rated 8.94. If you didn't have a power subscription, you would only be able to see his rating as a 9. You wouldn't see his exact rating. Now, we can check out all of his information over all of the match play that he's had in the last 12 months. As you can see, he had some pretty solid wins against some players. Now, what this is showing is his rating, which is that blue line running vertically at an 8.92, and what he can do as a player. You see his wins versus his losses. Same here, this just shows a larger scale, rating from 6.75 to 11.25. It's a really, really cool tool where you can see exactly how you're playing against players who are rated higher and players who are rated lower than you. Now, Mr. Huck has 19 wins and 11 losses. It's quite a winning streak, and his average went down to 8.92 in the last 3 months. Now, could just be the amount of matches that he's played, but what else does Mr. Huck do? Well, let's check it out. It looks like we can request a paid hit. Wouldn't this be really good for all of your coaches? Let's see where all he's playing, or what all he's doing, what events he's doing, what clubs he represents. Man, Mr. Huck is really getting a lot of paid hits. Don't you think it would be awesome to book out all of your teaching professionals right here? Then, anyone that's taking any type of lessons can go back and see the person that they're training with and see what they're doing to increase their game. All of the information here is readily available for every player. Oh, just requested a paid hit. I'm excited, aren't you? Wow, Patrick's getting booked up. Look at all of his availability. If I was a director, I would love to have all of my professional teaching pros utilizing Universal Tennis Power subscriptions. All right, here's the first look at our brand new app. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm located here in the Panhandle of Florida, and I'm going to check out all my local leagues, Bay and Walton County Flex Leagues. Here's the start times and dates, October 5th through November 8th. I can see singles registrations, doubles teams registrations, really relatively priced. And this is just awesome to be able to host these anytime. You don't have to follow specific dates throughout the year. You as a director and owner of a club can choose to run events and leagues whenever it works best for your club. Isn't that great for all of your players? Oh, remember paid hits with Patrick? You can book him right on the app. So that's some pretty cool stuff. I'm really excited and I really appreciate you sticking around and checking out all the cool things that Universal Tennis is doing. I look forward to meeting you and seeing you on the courts. Let's grow the game.